Hi everyone, I hope you're staying cozy at home today, and I wanted to share with you one of my favorite stories. My name is Miss Sonya. You might recognize me if you're one of my after-school students at Morse School or Krieger School, or maybe you've seen me in some local gardens around the city. We're doing cooking workshops. We just want to stay connected with you during this time and have some fun reading some of our favorite books. So we have a lot of exciting books that are about farming, about the outdoors, about our relationship to the earth, and just taking care of ourselves and eating really well. I'm going to record a couple books, and the first of them is a book that is about staying calm. And I think that's really important right now while we face challenges in our communities, that we find places of calm inside of ourselves. So I'd like to share this wonderful book with you. It's called Charlotte and the Quiet Place. And the author's name is Deborah Sosin. It's illustrated by Sara Woolley. So let's read Charlotte and the Quiet Place together. Here's a beautiful picture of Charlotte's neighborhood. Charlotte's house is noisy. In the hallway, the floorboards groan. In the living room, the TV bellows and blares. Looks like Charlotte's siblings or cousins are playing video games. That's pretty loud. Is your house loud like that? In the kitchen, her dog Otto yips, yaps, and yowls. Otto's so cute. Even in her bedroom, which is supposed to be a quiet place, the old steam radiator hisses, whistles, and whines. Where can Charlotte find a quiet place? Have you ever asked yourself that question? I know I have asked myself that question sometimes in school. Charlotte's school is noisy. In the classroom, the bell clangs. In the lunchroom, the trays clatter and crash. Some seriously noisy stuff going on at school. What's the noisiest part of your day now that you're at home? On the playground, the swings creak, squeak, and rattle. Even in the library, which is supposed to be a quiet place, the children giggle, yammer, and yell. Where can Charlotte find a quiet place? Maybe somewhere inside or outside? What do you think? Charlotte's neighborhood is very, very noisy. On the sidewalk, the jackhammers blast. On the street, the sirens warble and wail. Woo, woo. And those jackhammers are really loud. There's a lot going on the street too. Underground, the subway screeches, rumbles, and roars. Even in the park, which is supposed to be a quiet place, the leaf blower buzzes, blusters, and hums. Have you ever heard the subway make that loud, screeching sound? It's very noisy. No, cries Charlotte. I have to find a quiet place. She is determined. And she's frustrated. So what does she do? One Saturday morning, Charlotte takes Otto for a walk. In the park, Otto spots a squirrel and he lurches free. Oh my gosh. Do you see Otto barking? That's the sound of his bark. This isn't the kind of walk Charlotte thought she was going to have. Charlotte chases Otto, charging down the hill, over the bridge, and into a grove where Otto skids to a stop. And the squirrel's safe, up in the tree. Charlotte and Otto are out of breath. Together they sit down to rest. They close their eyes. Charlotte's belly rises up and down. Up and down. Her breath goes in and out. In and out. Her mind slows down. It's quiet at last. It is so quiet that Charlotte notices an even quieter place. Wonder where that is. A place deep in her belly where her breath is soft and even. A place deep in her mind where her thoughts are hushed and low. A place as quiet as the small silence on the very last page of her favorite book. The silence right after the end. Here's a beautiful picture of Charlotte in her quiet place. When Charlotte is ready, she and Otto hike slowly away from the grove, back over the bridge, and up toward the hill, toward home. Otto is still barking. How does Charlotte look? She looks relaxed. Nowadays, Charlotte's house is still noisy. Her school is still noisy. Does Charlotte look different than she did in the beginning of the book? And her neighborhood is still very noisy. There's so many people doing so many different things. The baby is crying. The cars are making noise. Look at what is happening to this firefighter. But Charlotte remembers that day in the park. So wherever she is, whenever she wants, when her world is too noisy, Charlotte simply closes her eyes and travels back to that peaceful place. That place deep in her belly, where her breath is soft and even. The place deep in her mind, where her thoughts are hushed and low. The quiet place inside. Do you think you have a quiet place inside you like Charlotte does? The end. That's Charlotte and the Quiet Place. Such a calming book. I hope you enjoyed it. And I think you should look forward to more videos from other Poughkeepsie Farm Project educators coming soon. And please take care of yourself, take care of your family, and think about creating your own quiet place inside.